Everyone. Okay, technology is not really my friend today, but we are going to try this. So I want to walk you guys through how to set up a Qualtrics account through Our Lady of the Lake. This is something that's going to be very helpful for you, not only possibly for this class, but also for future classes and future surveys that you might want to be creating and you might want to be doing. So Our Lady of the Lake does have an account with Qualtrics. So this is what you will click on. You will click on, or well, you will go to, just type into your web browser, olusa.co1.qualtrics.com. And so then you will hit Don't Have an Account. Click here to create an account. So once you do that, it should prompt you for your OLU email. So make sure you're using your Our Lady of the Lake email, not a personal one. And then it should have you get a confirmation email. So by default, it registers everyone as students. So that's what you should be. If for some reason that doesn't work, then let me know. They do have a faculty and staff code, but that's not going to work if you're registered as a student. So let me know if that works when you enter your OLU email to create your Qualtrics account. If it doesn't work, then I have a couple of people that I can reach out to find out what the next steps would be for you. So this is the PowerPoint talking about Qualtrics that the faculty at least get. So let me show you a little bit about what Qualtrics looks like once you are into it. So it's a little confusing, but I think it's somewhat user-friendly. I don't know that it's as user-friendly as SurveyMonkey, but I think it has a lot more capabilities than SurveyMonkey does. Also, SurveyMonkey, you can only ask 10 questions for free. Otherwise, you have to sign up for an account. And with Qualtrics, we already get an account for free through Our Lady of the Lake. So there's kind of pros and cons to both, but I'm going to use this as an example. So myself and some other researchers are working on this mindfulness in social work education. If you haven't already signed up for the mindfulness mini-series that we're having in July, I would highly recommend it. It's for BSW students, MSW students, and PhD students. So you are more than welcome to jump in on that. I think it will be every other Wednesday, and it will be some great information for you guys. So if we go into here, you will see that we have all of the questions already kind of lined up. And you kind of have to play around a little bit with it to kind of learn some more about how to do it, but you can create kind of conditions. So if they accept and consent to the survey, they go on to the survey, and if they do not consent, then it takes them to the exit. So you can kind of create that. You can create lots of different types of questions. And it shows you like an example of what each one would look like. So that is a somewhat of a difference from SurveyMonkey. The main ones that you'll use is multiple choice, matrix, probably a text entry, things like that. So you can see a condition of if you do consent, then you go on to the demographic section. If you do not consent, then you end the survey. What is your age? So this one is a drill down question. So this is where they can select, once you're in the survey, it drops down and you can select your age. What is your gender is multiple answer question, or you can do a single answer question. Kind of check all that apply. Probably need to add that to it. You can also add page breaks. So this is going to break up the survey quite a bit so that it's not all on one huge long running running page, so that they have to go to the next page for each thing, and it kind of breaks it up and is easier for them to read and to see. And then you have these matrix questions where they, you know, can fill out different portions of a matrix question. So again, this is, I think, like only the second time that I have used Qualtrics, so I haven't used it very much. I don't know very much about a lot of it. You can change the look and the feel of it. You can change the font, rich content editor. You can kind of, you know, change the font and size and bold and centered and all kinds of things like that. Vertical, horizontal. I mean, there's lots of different things that you can do with it. And so that's one of the things that I like about Qualtrics. So I hope this kind of gives you just a quick, you know, overview of it. If you have any questions, obviously, please just let me know. This right here, this website is probably the main thing to take away from this is olusa.co1.qualtrics.com. And that's how you will create a new account for Qualtrics. So I hope this has been helpful. I hope that works for you guys. If it doesn't, then please reach out to me as soon as possible, and we will see if we can get you some answers. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.